Alright, I'm so ready to do my next test. So, AI, LSDEF, what am I gonna change? I don't know. Anyway, I need a super F2. Give me atom, lsconfig. I have been playing around with i3. You're out. I've seen you. You need a config. I don't have time for you for a config. But deepin. And then I've done them all. GNOME, KDE, XFCE, Mate, Cinnamon, LXD, and i3 and i3 caps for me the same. Save. I've also done all the control find, hardened. I've all done all the kernels, so fine. No surprise there. They all work. They're all present if I choose them. And can I switch something else? This is on QEMU. And is there anything else that I can say? Oh, test this, test that. Not really. Or I should go inside the things. The refined in the system D. I'm not sure. The thing is, yeah, we can have a look. That certainly is interesting, the refined in the system D. The thing is, Control S, the thing is, this QEMU thing that I have in my machine here, virtual machine manager. So depending on the virtual machine, Oracle, VirtualBox, VMware, and boxes and so on, you need to figure out, and I don't recall what the setting was. Sorry, details. What did I do? Bias. I think it's set to bias. Or is it not? Is that somewhere else? Does that mean it's not EFI? And if so, where do I change it? In the meantime, you see my settings. That's maybe also interesting to have a look at. If you're in problems. EFI, where do I change the fact that it's a virtual machine? I don't know. Let's Google it. Pause. Alright, it seems that all my software is installed, but I got a clue. If I power up and see at the console, nope, too late. Too late. So force reset, escape, and then no, there's nothing here. Number 3 won't do it either. So I'm afraid I don't like doing that. In VirtualBox it's no problem, but I'm afraid, unless guys you tell me otherwise, I think we need to do another one. Call this local browse local, ArcoLinux, fine. Automatically detect, all good. 8 as well. Memory, okay. 30. Okay, forward. This one, I believe. Finish. Here he is. Now we get the choice, otherwise we don't get the choice. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. I should go and surf, as I am lazy and I'm gonna try on error kind of guy. I remember I took the first one, all right? Doesn't work, second one, third one, and so on. Begin installation, and there we are. So we've got ourselves the UEFI. It seems I can't change it after it's been created. Otherwise, if it is possible, guys, tell me. So UEFI view details. You know what I'm gonna do? Now that everything is set and ready, I'm gonna force it off. Go back here, and now we're gonna create our stuff, right? Super F2, Super F. So this time around, let's do a refind, which is so much fun. A refind, and then 8, save. So refind, fine. What else? Something, right? Deeping, yeah, it's often a sick child on ArcoLinux, but I'll do the gamble and let's do deeping and see what we get. With refind, single, just one, not 3, 1. Okay. Voila. We put it online. So refind and deeping. And we try it. And if it's not working, it's not working. Typos. So Linux Hardened is out. Grub is out, refind is in. And the same here. i3WM deeping is in. Okay, double checked. You go to the Virt Machine Manager. I've got one. Come on. I've got one for, can we change the name? Clone, open, virtual name, vision details. This is UEFI. Apply. And this one is bias. And then we run the thing. Not that one, this one. Not sure if that's the one. That's the one. And off we go. View, console. And we forgot to do something here. Definitely doesn't look nice at all. So we're gonna stop the thing again. Force off. And visit our code details. Did we put or did we not put an CD-ROM, an ISO in there? A virtual one. Okay. Is already in use. It's no problem. That's okay. It's not running the other one. Shut off. So let's now boot up again. View the console. And I did something wrong again. Force off. Let's check again. SATA. Looks good. yeah, model virtual, that's one thing. Boot options, enable boot menu, and this one as well. Go up one, apply, and run and console. You have to think about everything, right? Enfin, UEFI, it's there, it's waiting, boom, and then full screen. I wonder how deepin is going to behave. So load the keys. B 11 1 1, then CD2 ls def ls. I start everything. Everything gets downloaded with a yes, and everything gets installed with a yes. And off it goes again. "11 minutes." We started more or less 11 minutes 20 seconds. I've learned that around 4 minutes and you've got a desktop. That's about the speed we get with. We tested them all now, right? Yeah, that deepin is the last one. So all of them: Plasma, GNOME, XFCE, Mate, Cinnamon, and now deepin. Around 4 minutes, depending on, yes, the power of your PC, the power of your CPU, the amount of memory, the router, the cable that goes from your, let's hope it's a cable, not Wi-Fi, a cable that goes away to a switch, which is an old switch, which goes to a router, which is an old router and a slow router, etc., etc. Goes away in the street where there's a hub, and the hub goes to fiber. No, not to fiber, to copper wire, and so on. It all matters. And hopefully at some point in time, the sooner the better, you end up in fiber. And then, whew. And that all influences how fast you install your stuff. And I'm not speaking about VPN and country blocks and firewalls. Just the main simple stuff. And off we go installing everything. After all these years, it's still magical. My bash completion in Firefox there, and now the AOR packages. Yay bin and Inksy is still in. The less packages, the faster it will be installed, obviously. Rebooting. It's 14 minutes 50 seconds. I don't know when I said we're looking. I think around 11. So yeah, 4 minutes. Now we hope for a healthy deepin. I need to get out of here. So all the way up. Let's shut down. If we again force off then. And then we go to the details. We tell them that SATA is no longer an option and the boot menu is not needed anymore. Just boot straight away into the hard disk. And this is refined. Reboot to EFI internal shell, about refined, manage hidden tags, shut down the computer, reboot the computer, and go inside the firmware. Let's do that. That's the firmware of QEMU. Device managers, boot managers, boot manager maintenance. So I can go back in here. I'm back there. And let's go for deeping. Deeping. Needs a little bit motivation. Come on, you can do it. Stay healthy. Come on. Don't do this to me because I'll put you like this on the internet. I will. Where's my mouse? Up there. The nice, beautiful black screen. Tja, we knew it was a risk. But the main thing is, you did see the refined. And that's the fun, right? The refined. So, another way, Grub, refined, and systemd. I'll just make another video for systemd so you see what it looks like that too. So voila. Rest in peace, and stopping the video here.